Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Liah. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alderfolk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
What's up everyone, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. So it's time for battle preparations as we're going to meet the Lodge of Sorceresses and Avallac'h on the ship which will take us over to Skellige. So Yen should be meeting us here. Just sold the remaining bits and bobs I picked up from all those bandits, and I've got rid of any extra weight.
Oh. Where are your...
It's hard to light a pipe on this one.
Hey up, I can see him.
This is untrue. It's true.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right? You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Oh Yen.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How would Rita know the Emperor hid that from you? Yeah, you never mentioned that before. But how would Rita know? Oh, which one? Which one?
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come, they're all waiting for us.
Lead the way, Yen. Oh, it's Philippa. Yeah, she won't stop for anybody. They've gone into the cabin. Now then, where's our elven sage? There's Triss. Is it Triss? I think so. Ciri. Ah, there's Avallac'h. I'm gonna go and see if I can talk to Fringilla and Philippa who went inside.
Well, what is it?
No need to thank me, Philippa. Always glad to save your ass. You're welcome.
You stood to gain. That is why you saved me.
Way back when, did you really send assassins after Dijkstra?
You believe I... Do not remember we were once lovers?
Maybe it's just me, but I think you'd consider that in itself to be reason enough. Actually, I've long wondered why you parted, quarreled even.
You see, Geralt, there are those who keep politics separate from their private lives, and those who do not.
Which one was Dijkstra?
The more boring of the two.
Farewell.
Cold as always, Philippa. So it's just a trait that runs in all the sorceresses. How about you, Margarita?
How are you feeling?
Better. I thank you. If you'd not arrived in time, things might have ended considerably worse. I am your debtor.
Thank Yennefer. It was her idea, her plan. Thought Margarita Loantil would be among the last to get nabbed by witch hunters.
Were it dependent solely on me, of course I would have. But you forget I had my students to consider. I knew the hunters would eventually reach Aretusa. It was but a matter of time. So when I heard Triss was organizing escapes to Kavir, I saw no reason to hesitate. I gathered my novices and we rode here to Novigrad. Sadly, we were caught and thrown in Dayrad before I could contact Triss.
Didn't see any other sorceresses in there with you.
Because they'd already been executed. Burned. Alive. One after the other. The most talented girls in the north. Radovid was saving me for last.
Look at Geralt's face. Yeah, that's not a nice tale.
If you're here, what's become of Aretusa?
The day I arrived in Novigrad, I received a message from Beruta Ikati. A short, curt note. School overrun by Redanians. The libraries burned. Handful of pupils fled with Nina Vivero, the rest are dead. It is over.
No reaction from the council? The conclave?
Do you jest? They asked Radovid to intervene, just after he'd appointed them.
Farewell, Rita.
Fret not. You don't have to worry about Radovid anymore. Okay, that was a nice surprise. Been able to speak to those two. Try and actually talk to everybody on the ship before we go anywhere. Anybody up here? No one at the helm.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
So there's Yen. Can I actually speak to Yen?
Geralt?
Okay, no.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Yes, Geralt?
You know, don't know them as well.
So long, Triss.
How about you, Cirilla? Quietly hiding there on the side of deck.
Got a minute?
Of course.
And for you... Nope. Don't know them as well.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Don't want to miss any dialogue. So that's everybody. Avalak, lead us away.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Watch your tone, elf. Might we set sail? Yes, we might be able to go.
Anchors away.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Frangilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Teleport me onto the Emperor's ship. Don't even know where the Sunstone is.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
I shall do that, Yen. I might have a little peek, have a read about what it says myself before I give it to him, though.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Elves.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the Sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
I get the feeling this next one might be a little sarcastic.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion, yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there. I'm off.
Good luck.
Thank you, Siri. There we go. Letter from Yennefer to Emir var Emrys. Your Imperial Majesty, allow me to remind you that our arrangement encompassed all the sorceresses wishing to take part in the risky endeavour, whose success is so vital to us. I find it hard to believe that in the current situation, when I have already succeeded in gathering so many members of the Lodge, you would refuse to allow Fringilla Vigo to join our company. I understand there are personal factors that make you reluctant to part with your subject, but I assure you our interests are aligned in those matters as well. I promise that I will uphold the conditions of our arrangement, despite the fact that they will demand sacrifices of me and will leave me in an unfortunate situation. I therefore request politely, yet with great insistence, that you release Fringilla. With all due respect, Yennefer. Oh, Yen, she's got such a way with words.
Perhaps you should talk to him after all.
What would be the point? Surely none now.
And later? Don't count your father out just because he's the world's richest and most powerful.
Authoritarian rotter unworthy of even 1 inch of trust.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
All people, I believe you can trust him. Perhaps you even should.
What about the dictatorial rotter part?
Something to get used to.
I'm not sure if we can trust him. Emperor of Nilfgaard, after all. Now then, let's have a see. So, Veni Vidi Vigo, sneak onto the Emperor's flagship under the cover of darkness. Sort of want to go and do that now, but asking Crack where Ermion is right next to me, so I may as well just speak to Crack. I haven't seen him in a while anyway, and he's awesome.
Was it hard? Got me killing that vermin.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. And on Crate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted nom.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Yeah, and Ermion tried to talk some sense into Lugos. That's easier said than done. Lugos is probably the most difficult person to try and get on with in the entire game. I try to think of someone else on the top of my head that you might have a harder time getting along with. Okay, right, he's going to be at Lugos's fort, which is... That's actually quite near, as to the east of where Emir's docked.
Bad ships or bad weather.
So, if I'm correct... Yes, Kermuir, there we go. So what we'll do is we'll go and talk to Ermion, and then we'll head over to sneak onto the Emperor's flagship. I think it's going to be easier, so we just fast travel straight to Kermuir, or I'll go to Holmstein's Port. Right.
When the weir bears it.
Let's find a way into his keep now, which should be up this way. Oh, come on, Lugos, don't make this more difficult than it should be.
Killed a giant, sure, but now you just snacks about seducing the lasses.
Whoa! Way to jump to conclusions. I'll get Yen to cast some foul magic your way.
I wanted to surprise you, but since you asked, ram's head soup.
There it is. I wonder if Ermion has succeeded in talking him down. I doubt it. Again, it is Lugos. It's a very well protected fort, isn't it, Kermuir? This winding road. It reminds me a little bit of the camp in Lord of the Rings where Rohan sets up camp on the way to Gondor. Look! With a great view across the whole bay. And there you can see Nilfgaard's ships. That's where we need to go to shortly. Just off the coast of Undvik. Everything seems normal. Actually, there are no guards outside. Any reason to worry?
Did you sever his head?
No, we're okay.
Head of a giant on your mouth.
Ermion!
Got me eye on you.
Lugos?
Last night was...
Where are they? Ah, found him.
And what else would Crack have? He not content to have the mightiest fleet take control of my oil and see his spawn on the throne.
Under present circumstances,
under present circumstances, Crack can go ahead and reap the shite he's sown. Almighty Crack. Well, surely he can take on the Black Ones and myself.
Lugos.
I'll not kneel before an Ancrate, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What is it if not treason? Want to be king by the grace of Nilfgaard.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead! Try to take it! Get him!
Any last words?
Oh, Lugos. Though I must say I will take pleasure in it. There's more guards than I first thought. Trying to surround me. Nearly got him.
Let's end this.
They got you, Lugos. Got him. That gets rid of him. What's this guy doing? Charging at me like a nutter.
I'll watch these die with
Are you sure about that? Oh, there's another one. Oh, there are a few archers pepper me. Care to switch to a weapon? Make it a more fair fight? Nah. Okay. Ermion, you got some skills, bro. You absolutely destroyed Lugos. He was on half health before I even looked at him. There he is. Head first in the dirt. Where's Ermion gone? Whoa. Got a diagram then. Tear to Cure Blade. It's worth looting up this little area then. Ermion's just absolutely gone for it, was it? Talk to Ermion outside of Madman Lugos' territory. Christ, look at all this stuff. Got a diagram from it though, which is pretty sweet. Oh, weapons. Long sword. Ermion? I think there's going to be more guards. Oh, he's fighting somebody. Got a hand? Ha ha ha, double team. He's dead. Ermion. Oh, he's not. Don't you hit him. This means I can loot up this whole camp without fear of getting attacked by the guards, because we're already fighting them. Any more? Yeah, we got more. You take that one, Ermion, I'll get this one. Shield bearer. Come on. Okay. This guy's taking his time. Oh, I swung at the wrong one, god damn it. Double execution. Oh my god, look what happened to this guy. Oh, no wonder getting blood everywhere. Oh. Ruthless. Me and Ermion, Christ, what a tag team. Him and his magic. We should enter like a dueling tournament. Christ, he's quick. We're not outside of Lugos' territory yet. I've just got to bloody catch up to him. Yeah, mate. Here we are. Right, I'm with him now. To taking that little shortcut. Any more guards? I'll sheath my... Oh, no, yeah, there are more guards, but are they going to be hostile? You don't know anything that was going on up there. No alarms were sounded or anything. Ah, good.
That's enough. Wait. This one's really funny.
Through the gate unscathed.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Ceres? How's Ceres doing?
How's Ceres handling things?
As the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
And the lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Oh, Gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Yeah, I'll second that one, Ermion. All Gaggle with us. Triss, Yennefer, Margarita, and Philippa.
Can you swing an axe?
Okay, so we've got the Sunstone updated, talk to the bard known as Eyvind, and find and talk to the Pearl Diver. Now then, where are they at? Let's see. Okay, the bard's up near Arenbjorn. What about the Pearl? Aha, okay. Pearl Diver's near the Eldberg Lighthouse. So, really, I should probably go and sneak onto the Emperor's ship now, then come back this way, speak to these two. Then, if what Ermion said is correct, I will need a sorceress to go down into the Enshade ruins. Okay, now then, I just need a boat, which there should be one anchored up in Holmstein. There should be.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and clone.
Watch how you walk.
It's not looking. Aha! Right, there's one over there. So I may as well go and see if we can get every sorceress available to us now, since Fringilla is still in the clutches of Emir. Hopefully not for long. Yennefer will unleash Sorceress's wrath if we don't get her back soon. God damn it. What are you doing, Geralt? I am not telling him to do any of this. He's just that desperate for a dip. Ugh. Right. Take helm. Safely navigate away from the dock. Change quest to Veni Vidi Vigo. And then head northwestward towards the army of the Emperor. Emir's fleet is coming into view now. Just have to be careful, so I've skipped forward to night time so we can sneak onto the flagship under the cover of darkness. Oh, well, there's going to be some spotlights keeping an eye out, of course, for any infiltrators into the camp and the fleet, so I do need to be careful. Typical, it's clear weather this time of night. Normally with Skellige you never know, rough seas and chucking it down. And I could have done with that to mask my presence.
Sink the boat! Shoot!
Wait, parley. Damn it.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Let's hide in the fog. Shit. Dismount, Geralt. Disembark. Yeah, parley isn't going to work, I don't think, somehow. Just need to be very careful. Look at... Right, yeah, we can see some spotlights searching the waters. Not that far from the flagship. Oh shit. You see him?
Parents brought me to Skellige once. What for?
Go for some air as well I can. Nearly there. Okay, we're here. Aha. Let's look for the anchor.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Nearby Zerrikane, yeah. He knows. He knows she's nearby.
Close.
close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Fringilla Vigo. Philippa, a pleasure as always.
Come now, we need none of that. Fringilla, we must speak.
Oh my.
Ugh. Sorceresses. I think I'll just leave him to it.